What's up, guys? What's up, friends? What's up, live? It's Wednesday night. Oh, geez. I have the worst sinus headache of my life. Can you guys talk? Do all the talking? I wish I could do sign language. I ate too much today. You guys, you know what? I'm obsessed with Cleo. So no one's here. I'm talking to myself. Hi, Noelle. Is anyone here? We have the baseball game on. Can I have the baseball game on or will I get banned? I don't know how the baseball game came on. Oh, I need a massage. Is anyone coming on my live? I'll wait. In the meantime, I'll take my glasses off. And I'm going to dim this. I've been up since 5 a.m. I worked out, meditated, did my stretches, did a shoulder workout, showered, went to work. And then I was on the phone with my uncle and my sisters for an hour just now. And now I'm on my live. And I'm sorry if I look exhausted. Nobody's here. Okay. Is something going on tonight? All right, I'm going to give it a few minutes and then I'm going to crash. Noelle. Oh, boy. So I love Cleo. Is anybody on here like Greek yogurt? Wow, no one's here. I'm talking to nobody. Where is everybody? I used to come on live and I would have 400 people. My last live I had 2,000 views. Noelle, what was that all about? Was it the pink dress? All right, I guess I'm going to leave. I can't see the TV with my glasses on because I have good eyes. I just can't see my phone. 3 people. I was supposed to come on at 8. But I had to do this phone conversation. It was very important that I was on the phone just now for over an hour. What's up? Welcome to the live, Jackie Vasquez. Are you new? Welcome to my channel. My name is Laura. If you're new, my channel is based on mental health, where we talk about your mental health, right? Hi, Ben Celebrity. Welcome, Jackie Velasquez. So I'm 7 years clean and sober from addiction, right? So I always say on my lives, it's an open chat. You can ask questions. I answer them. I'm not a doctor. I just been through a lot. I share my story. My knowledge, you could take it and go with it if you're struggling. Hi, God is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been on YouTube for a year and a half, right? So I've talked about my story. If you scroll back, it's from when I started, right? Hi, excellent day tutorials. Thank you, Mela. I don't feel it now. I've been up since 5:30. I worked out. I'm a fitness trainer. I'm a nutrition coach. I'm a hairdresser. I'm a Gemini. I dabble in a lot. Look at my cat. Isn't she so cute? Noelle, you got really up close. Look. She's my princess. But I can't say that too loud because then Mercedes gets very jealous. Right, Mercedes? This is Mercedes. Mercedes is my soulmate. She's my lover. See, she licks me. And then I get into my cats. Everybody knows my cats. How Dusty Country Garage. People always like this is still my work clothes. I wear black to work. I'm wearing pink slippers. I still have on my clothes from work. I wish I was in my pajamas, but I didn't want to be a schlep on here because a lot of times I do come on in my pajamas. So my channel's on mental health. If I really want to talk about relationships, any struggles, I had an eating disorder, I'll record a video because I really want to focus on that. And thank you for that, Mila. I appreciate that. Jackie, I'm 52. I have 2 cats. My daughter has a kitten, Paris, and we had to put down our male cat March 17th. He was our first cat. My ex, when we split up and I moved out, he kept the cat, but he was my cat too. So I have 2 girls. So my lives don't really stick to one topic. If you're struggling, you have a question. Some people will come on here and say, what is the live about? But it's really hard to, like I said, to stick to a topic. Ben Celebrity says, talk about nutrition whenever you get a chance. Like, what does a day of eating look like for you when you are dieting, try to lose weight? Jackie says, do you have a daughter? Yeah, I have a daughter. Yes. So that's a loaded question, Ben, because Ben wants to know, he wants me to talk about nutrition. Okay. You want to know what I eat to lose weight? So it is bikini season. I wore a bikini yesterday, right? And I have very good metabolism. I was a gymnast my whole life, like most of my life. And I always kept in shape. I struggle with eating disorders. So that's why I think I got so much into fitness and nutrition and got certified. And I have good genetics. So let me make this clear. Genetics play a big role. 75% of your build and your metabolism and what you eat and your body type is your genetics, okay? I like a lot of stuff. So I love carbs, unfortunately, right? Sugar is a drug, but to lean out, I'm not one to go on these paleo, keto. They work, but you can't stay on that. So when I got certified as a nutrition coach, I learned just the basics, right? Your carbs, your fats, your fats is your thumb, how much protein, your macros, your micros, portion control, the old school way. Thank you, Dusty. Yeah, genetics. I can't stress enough water. If you get like I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Wait, I'm coming. Hold on. Where's my thing? So I finished my water for the day, but if I drink water too late, then you're up peeing all night. So my daughter got me this Stanley for Christmas. Of course, it's pink, my favorite color. Hi, AC Slater. I used to love that show. 30-ounce Stanley, right? 2 of these a day, and I get all my water. And so at the crack of dawn, 5:30, I start drinking it. By noon, maybe sooner, I'm done. And then 2 a day. Key. People say you're bloated. If you're bloated, drink more water. Flush everything out. Goes through your digestive tract, right? You can function your liver, your kidneys. If you're feeling lightheaded, like I was guilty of it for a while. I wasn't drinking my water. And lemon. If you go to bed at night and you put lemon in your water, it regulates you to go to the bathroom too, right? Oh, I could talk about this forever. A lot of vegetables, right? So leaning out is key. If you want to lean out, up your protein. Listen, I was born with a sweet tooth. That'll never go away. But I cut back on my sweets for now. You know, and working out is good. Of course, you want to work out to look good, but it's good for the mind. It's good for your mental health, right? But yoga too, like all these big muscle guys, um, I tell them it's not that important. Like, you know, guys could do yoga and stretching. It's good for your back, for your core, doing planks, you know? Dusty Country Garage is from Arizona. What do you think about low-fat, high-carb diets? So Ben Celebrity says, what do you think about low-fat, high-carb diets? The opposite of low-carb keto. Again, are you working out? See, there's got to be more to that question. Is that for yourself? You need fat. When you say low fat, you know, peanut butter, right? That could be, you know, a little olive oil. High carbs, yeah, but it depends what you're trying to achieve. And if you're doing a lot of working out and lifting, and you could do high carbs, but if you're really trying to cut weight, you got to like eliminate the carbs to have them, but it really all depends on how much you're burning in your workout. So Ben says he has a very physically taxing job. 15,000 steps a day plus heavy lifting 5 days a week. I'm trying. Oh. How tall are you? And you have any health issues? How old are you? Were you asking me health fitness questions the other night? I remember you. Why did my TV go silent, like mute? I love dancing. I'm a music girl. Like right now it's silent and it drives me fucking crazy because YouTube will ban me. Because right now I would be blasting house music. There's a time and place for certain music. I'm a sappy love girl. Like I was just crying to Titanic. I posted it on my TikTok because I love that movie. There's a time and place, but I don't have a romantic man here to. I have my cats. Off the subject because I'm rambling. House music is great to work out to. So if I put my music on, I dance. You burn calories. As long as you're moving your body, you don't need a treadmill and you don't need to run for 45 minutes. Because, right, that could get boring. People say, oh, that's boring and you're not going to want to work out. Oh, you're young. Oh, 5'4", so you're little. You're short. So my advice, tons of vegetables. A lot of protein. You want to lose weight. Do your carbs in the morning. In my 20s, I weighed 150, but I got on medication. It's so my metabolism. Yeah, wow. That'll do it. I don't know if you want to tell me the meds you were on. Is it an antidepressant? A lot of them will do that. If you want to DM me privately, if you don't want to say certain things on here, I get it. Some people talk freely on here and some don't want to. Ah, don't say no more. Yep. There's better ones. Are you on anything now? I know them all. I know them all. That one is known to gain weight. So you can line up 10 people in a line, put them all on lithium, and everyone can have different reactions, right? Okay, yeah. Hi, Jeremy Ware. I'm good. How are you tonight? Welcome to my channel. Yeah. Abilify works pretty fast though, right? That's more of a, well, but Abilify is for bipolar. Lithium. You're on them together? Good. It's good to be busy. Mood stabilizers work pretty fast, right? Antidepressants, because it's an SSRI that more tackles the dopamine, right? So they take longer to work. Because, right, when you have bipolar, you have too much dopamine. You have those highs and lows. Okay. Do you feel like you're down a lot? Did your doctor ever? That might set you manic. Because I take bupropion because I have ADD. Because I'm like yappity yap. So I don't know how I did cocaine all those years and didn't get a heart attack. Because I'm on coke without the coke. Like I'm just very hyped up. I got on Zepbound. Yeah. Now that one I don't know of, unless it's a different name. Topamax is like for seizures. It's for OCD and binge purging. I'm on that because I suffered from anorexia and bulimia for half my life. I'm all for medication. Okay, I'm totally for it. If you need it, you need it. Oh wow. What happened? Did you go off a bit? See, I researched those Ozempic. I know people, when you're older, you gotta watch with that. Some people look weird. They almost look better fat. Like they call that Ozempic face. Like I'm 50, so I have to be careful. Like I have a long face to begin with, and I don't want to look old. Like my mother has I'm not 20 anymore. My mother has a round face. So when you get older, you start losing collagen. And, you know, then you got to be careful. People lose so much weight. Then what do you do with all that skin? Like the skin's then sagging. So the only thing that can help that is plastic surgery. And who has all that kind of money? It's expensive, right? These medicines are very expensive. Right? Wow. Crazy. Out of pocket, right? Insurance don't cover it. When you become 50 and a woman, like I gotta be so careful because like I passed perimenopause and I'm like in menopause. I hate that word, so I gotta watch all here, like this. And if I lose too much, then I lose my butt, and I do like, yeah, whatever. Be happy. So right, You always got to thank God for waking you up every day. So Ben says, well, it did, but I lost my insurance. It was like $25 a month. Oh, wow. Really, Samuel? Where's my mod? My mod would get you out. My mod wouldn't even let me have saw that. He blocks you right out. I have the best mod. Like, the live's beautiful, and so you get a jerk like that. Right? We're talking about, like, fitness and nutrition, and you get a 5-year-old with a comment like that. Well, maybe he's not. Sometimes they could be. Let's just get rid of him. I don't even want to deal, right? Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna. She's like mad at me because I was on the phone for like an hour. Now I'm on the live. Okay. I do 6 meals. I don't do 3 meals a day. I don't do that because my life's too crazy. So at work, my coworkers are like, do you ever eat? They know I do. I look like I don't eat. All right. So in the morning, it's coffee, always. I started with coffee. Oh my God, wait, I have an itch. I'm a fruit person in the morning. I love fruit. So me and my daughter just went to the farmer's market. We have an itch. Even in the winter. So like, you have your winter fruit and your summer fruit. Always start off with fruit. It burns fat. Like if you want to lose weight, fruit first on an empty stomach. Grapefruit, cantaloupe, berries especially. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. Okay, I do that. I got tons of them. Strawberries, so good. I start off with that. Sometimes I'll do protein shake. I'm not big on that. I like real protein, like eggs and stuff like that. So a lot of fruit. And I do eat a lot of protein bars, oatmeal, right? And then it's so my hours are different every day. Lunch, like I said, I don't sit down and eat lunch. In the salon, I'm very busy. So I take a few breaks a day. I don't sit for 30 minutes. So I throw bars, yogurt. I have 2-3 a day. I love Greek yogurt. My favorite's the Flips. Do you like yogurt? What's copy mean? If you like Chobani Flips, they are delicious. And Clio. CLIO. Oh my God. So buy Clio bars. CLIO. They're chalk. I put them in the freezer. Look, I don't care if there's sugar in them. Whatever. It's better than eating Doritos and ice cream and cookies. So like when my cat passed away March 17th, Clio bars. Insanely, ridiculously delicious. When Reese passed away, I had such a pain in my chest. I was heartbroken because he was dying and he couldn't eat. I couldn't eat. Me and my daughter literally knew he wasn't going to make it. So for a week, we made the bedroom like a hospital room, and I just couldn't eat. So I started like, I can't even think about it, but I'm like, I could lose a few pounds because it was like bikini season's coming and I was working out extra. Like, look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When you have addiction half your life, right? It's like cancer. There's no cure. So look, I'm vulnerable and honest on this channel. That's how you heal. And I always say that. You're not going to heal if you don't talk about your shit. Food's an addiction. Sex is an addiction. Alcohol is an addiction. Drugs is an addiction. Gambling, anything into an excess, okay? There's no cure. It's always back in my head. I just don't obsess and I live a normal life, right? Years ago, I used to write down every calorie. I used to exercise excessively. I used to throw up if I ate too much. That's been done. My point where I'm getting to is sometimes the eating disorder creeps up on me a little, taps me on the shoulder, and I'm like, nah, you're not going to win, right? But as I was getting to my cat dying, I just, I still like to get in certain jeans and bikini season. It's still embedded in me, and it will be to the day I die, but I have control of it. That's where my point is. So going back to the yogurt and the Clio bars. I just eat good foods, but a lot of it in little portions throughout the day. That's how it works for me. There's no right or wrong. Just don't eat food you don't enjoy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hate tuna fish. Who says I have to eat tuna fish just because it's healthy? A lot of grilled chicken, broccoli, like olive oil's good. I eat big salads. That's such good fiber. Like, you know what I'm really into now? Like those spring mix salads. Iceberg is shit. Iceberg, you get no nutritional value. The dark green salads. Goat cheese and balsamic vinaigrette and pecans. I ordered that from a diner and I just got obsessed with it. That's my new thing. And I just go to the farmer's market. You can make it yourself. I've been eating that. And fruit. So that would be a lunch and a dinner. Sometimes I order that from a pizzeria and I'll have 2 meals because I throw in chicken. So it's not always the same. And if I have a cheat day, it's once a week and I love pizza. But I haven't had one. I haven't had carbs in like a month. And my abs start coming through. If I don't eat carbs for like a few weeks, I start getting lean. Yes. Yeah, I have an extra one. I'm going to show it to you. Because I ate one already. I'm going to start this one tomorrow. It's got baby lettuce. Oh God, hold on, it's written. Oh geez, arugula, radicchio, spinach. You know what I mean. All the good. This is the good spinach. This is the good lettuce, and it's better. The dark greens are better, right? And then I'll put olives. I love olives. Who fucking cares? I also love peanut butter. That's like a guilty pleasure. Hi, Rehat. Protein bars, I like Think. I like Luna. I like Power Crunch. Can't get too hooked on those because it's not real food. I'd rather have real food. Eggs, hard-boiled eggs. But you have to eat the yolk. It's fat, right? 2 eggs and 1 egg white. And I can't stress the water. See, like, this is no sugar. I love these, but this is the ones with the sugar are better. But this is the real tea with no sugar. Pure leaf. Yeah. Exercise should be fun. So, like, my mother hates to work out. And it's a sin because at my age now, I don't care. I do it because I can't start my day without doing it. It's for this. So I wake up and I take deep breaths and the music, and it's for my mind. Yeah. But the problem is I can't sit and eat it out of the jar. You have to measure it. I mean, I can, right? So I was a gymnast for years. So I stretch, I do my splits. I like to balance. That's why yoga once or twice a week. And really, the eating's important. Do I like to get ice cream once a week or pizza? Yeah. You have to do that. You can't deprive yourself. Get this weirdo off my channel. Hater. Well, you have to want it. Hi, Diamond Jimmy. Well, do you think you're an alcoholic? Is that what you're asking me? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you have to fall a couple times before you really get it. That's what happened to me. And I wish I got it sooner. But I did. Oh, thanks, Diamond Jimmy. I'm still in my work clothes. So this is a bodysuit and my leggings from work. I was saying I worked today from 8 to 4. Drove home from work. And then I had a few errands now, and then I was on the phone with my uncle and sisters, and then I'm like, I was going to come on here at 8, and I didn't get on here till 10. Hi, Chris Fox. Wait, what kind of yogurt that I love? So, like, now you go to the stores, Greek yogurt is big, and I love it. I like old yogurt, but, like, I've been really on, like, a Chobani Flips. I have like an obsession with them, and I'm Clio. So they're Clio bars. It tastes like ice cream. I put them in my freezer. They're small. I want to say they're like my lava. They're probably this long, but fatter. No, they're a little shorter. They're like this short. Chocolate covered yogurt bars. They have vanilla chocolate and strawberry. I love the Flips. There's so many flavors. I had cinnamon toast crunch today. You do? I gotta order them like on Amazon because I would save money. Right? So. 2, at least, sometimes 3. I don't have a set diet. That's why I know I got over my eating disorder. Like, I used to be so rigid. Yeah. But you have to balance it. So I'm like, it's too much dairy. I have to add more vegetables. Cereal, I cut that out because I was eating too much of that. Look, we all have that like carb sugar craving, right? No, I don't. Never. Nope. Why? What's the point? I tell my mother that. I'm like, why do you care what calories is? Ma, you don't even exercise. Do you know what a calorie is? Does anybody here know what a calorie is? I'm gonna put this lettuce back. Calorie is a unit of measure, right? So it's like if you're not working out, what's the point? Because you're not burning nothing, you know? And you have to eat more calories if you are working out because you're sweating it out. God, when I studied my training, like all the macros I had to learn, getting into attention deficit, calorie deficit, attention deficit. I'm really tired. I'm thinking of, I was thinking of ADD. You guys know what I meant? Calorie deficit. Who names all these things, Noelle? Mommy said something silly. Hi, baby girl. Oh. Okay, you guys. Do you believe it's May 1st tomorrow? How the fuck did that happen? If you only had a month to lose 30 pounds, what would you do? That's a lot of weight in a month. Ben asked me, if you only had a month to lose 30 pounds, what would you do? First of all, when you're 18, maybe you could do that. When you get older, it's harder. So I think that's a lot of weight. Hold on. I think I lost. I'm so sorry. I don't think I ever lost that much weight in that little time. Yeah. Probably up my cardio. Oh God, hold on, my throat. Allergies. I would like celery. Celery gets rid of a lot of water. It's like a diuretic, you know. You're really gonna be just losing a lot of water weight. Did you ever see like those 3-day diets, like the Air Force diet? If you go on Google, they call it the Air Force, or the 3-day diet, 3-day military diet, the Air Force. So when you do that, it's been around for years. My mother used to do it, and you lose water weight. So that diet, excuse me, you do it for 3 days. You're supposed to lose up to 10 pounds in 3 days. Right. And then go off for the other 4 days of the week, eating light, and go back on it, off. So in a month, you're supposed to lose up to 30 pounds. But guess what? You got to change your lifestyle, because if you go back to the way you're eating, guess what? You gain it all back. Again, fad diet. That's why I hate the word diet. And I tell clients, people, you're saying diet, so you're gonna set yourself up and not lose, because you're using that word. It's a lifestyle. It's like getting sober. Change your life, change your habits, change your friends, change your people, change your places, and the drinking will stop. It's simple. I shouldn't say it's simple, but it can be. And believe in God and talk to God. God's got your back. And if you, I was doing good, right? I forgot where I was going, but the same thing what I was just saying. Where was I going? What was I talking about? The food. You guys know what I mean. I've been talking all day. Bottom line is change your habits and everything else, you know? Yeah, because it can't be a fad diet. So, Jungle Boogie's not here tonight. You guys know my mod, right? Right. How did I forget? I'm just saying it. Because when you say diet, you're setting yourself up for failure. Right away. And some days I'm hungrier than others. Fuck it. Popcorn. You know, I love that too. And that's another good snack, by the way, Ben's Celebrity. You can eat like 4 cups, and that's a lot of popcorn and fiber. And it's like nothing to it. And I mean, not with all the butters, you know? No, it's my apartment. Everybody thinks that. Why do you think it's my apartment? When I moved in here, though, I'm like, I feel like I live in a hotel because it's the 2nd floor. I have a balcony. So it kind of is like reminds me of a hotel. But it's my house. Pizza Time says, dying is easy, living is scary. Wow. That's pretty deep. I'll tell you one thing. Heaven is a better place because when I overdosed and I died, how come every time I come on here, it's always been brought up? I did see heaven, and I know and I believe in that, and I talked about the afterlife and reincarnation and all that, and it is a better place. You know, we're here. Why are we here on earth, right? So, it's pretty deep. Is anybody on here afraid to die? We know Pizza Time isn't. Do you think humans are like flowers? Can you elaborate? Do you believe in spiritual connections? Because I can get deep into talking about all that too. Hi, Jeffrey Taylor. Jeffrey Taylor says, I'm a beastly drinking right now, and it's such a nice thing to meet somebody like you. Hold on. So Jeffrey says, I'm a beastly drinking right now? Is that a typo? We grow, wilt, die, and grow again. See, I like that. I agree. My cat passed away. Look, animals, it's the same thing. People can call me crazy. I don't care. I'm deep. And we reincarnate. And you ever meet somebody and like feel something with them, even though you didn't have a relationship with them. That's another story. He knows who he is too. He's watching. And he feels it too. Anyway, my cat that passed away, you know, cats cross the Rainbow Bridge. There's a Rainbow Bridge. And there's a thing on Instagram where Jesus is taking the cats and they have wings. And I'm like, Reese's, man, he's kicking ass up in heaven now because my cat was fucking gangster. He used to go on the street in our town and he was an outdoor cat, but it was his time, and I still cry every day of his ashes. You need to stop drinking. Is that why you're saying this? Because it is true. I don't know if you're doing LSD too, or some meth or something. Drinking and drugs is not good. But thanks. What are you? I can't see in your picture. It's hard to see. That's a racist comment. But whatever. Oh, God. Okay. Jungle Boogie, I just said, where the fuck are you tonight? And there you are. There's my mod. Everyone say hello, Jungle Boogie. Welcome. I've been on for 45 minutes. Jeffrey Taylor says, no, I was drinking. I don't know why. I just can't stop doing it. You could stop drinking if you want to. Quick hello. Oh, okay, honey. You can stay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to come on at 8, but I had a phone conversation with my uncle and sisters, and it went very long. So I came on late tonight. I know. I'm sorry. And tomorrow I can't be on early because I work late tomorrow. And Friday's the late. Saturday I can come on earlier. I don't know what's Linda Val DeSantos. I don't know what she said. Oh, it's 3:30 in the morning there, right? All right. Ooh. What's a good time? Your time? Like, what time would it be for me? Is good for you because I want to go on when you're on. Like Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on late. It won't. Because it's 10:30 here. Huh? Jerry, what are you talking about? Jeffrey, what do you mean? Okay, 7 at night for me? Alright. 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 So, or even Saturday I could do that. I won't be home tomorrow night at 7. I work till 8:30. And Friday is like, I won't come on till late if I come on at all. So, Saturday. Definitely Saturday. Excuse me. Okay. That's still late for you, though. 1 a.m., isn't it? It's not lipstick, too, by the way. It's lip balm. It's like a... Why am I explaining myself? Just leave. People that say dumb stuff, like, just scroll away. We're having a good live. I understand, Jeffrey. Yeah. All right, so we having a good live. We're talking a lot about fitness and nutrition. So Ben Celebrity wants to lose weight, and he's asking me what I eat, what's good to eat to lose, and working out. I've been telling him. Jeffrey, are you there still? Are you? I do understand because I've been there. Yeah, that's what I told him, Jungle Boogie. Protein, fruit, vegetables. I told him I start my morning every day with fruit. Empty stomach fruit. I have a massive headache today. All day from allergies. All over. The back right here. Oh, it's awful. Front and back. Oh my God, it's awful. Oh. Yep. So, what else were we talking about? We were on that subject for a while, but then I was a little concerned. I was giving them some good meals to eat, especially Ben Celebrity. But I was a little concerned about Jeffrey Taylor because he's struggling with drinking, but I don't know if he left. I guess he doesn't. He wanted to know how he could stop drinking. Kind of just joined right before you came on. I think I need my air conditioner on. And I'm going to take my work clothes off. When I get off this, I usually... Allergies are so bad this year, it's literally making me nauseous. So guys, I'll be on Saturday. Jungle Boogie. It's really hard to say when I can come on. I don't have set times. Yeah, they're bad for you too. My car is green, and I was sitting out yesterday on my balcony getting sun, so I got like a little tan line. Now you can't even see it because I put sunblock. And I'm looking at my windows. I'm like, oh my god, I washed them. They were full of pollens, like really bad, like really bad. What do you mean, look up? Hey, fresh. Mercedes. That air feels good. My cat's so funny. 38 people. Does anyone have any questions? Robert says the man with Portland. Sunscreen's not bad for you. What do you mean? Burning your skin is bad for you. Look, I'm 50, so whatever. Growing up, we used to put oil on, right? Yeah, well, isn't everything today? I don't want to fry my skin. You know, I mean, for 50, it's, you know, not too bad. I just gotta do my eyebrows. What are you gonna do? Can't reverse the clock. It can only help. I didn't have any Botox or filler. I gotta just. My daughter's a makeup artist, so she told me you gotta wear sunscreen all year. Listen, I get very tan, but I kind of burn first, so I have to gradually wean into the tan. Look who's coming. You're gonna sit on my lap now? I thought you were gonna come on my lap. Stop. Yeah, I know. I don't wear much. I hate makeup. I don't have any on now. As you get older, I feel it draws too much attention to any wrinkles you have, and I look younger and healthier without it. I hate it. I hate the feel of it. I like lip gloss. As you guys know, I'm always globbing on my lip balm and mascara. These are my real lashes. Look at how pretty and long they are. These are mine. So I used to wear fake lashes. People that know me, if you're on here and know me, I used to wear. You guys should look at my Facebook and Instagram. My lashes would enter a room before I did. I had them for 12 years. Thank you, Jungle Boogie. Like and subscribe. I want to hit 5,000. What's the difference? I don't get paid for the subscribers. YouTube's so different now, so you get paid for your watched hours and your ads. So weird. I have hair all over me from this little girl, right? From you. Peyton is just better. Thank you. Are you new? Welcome to my channel. Who watches baseball? Welcome to my channel, Peyton. Please subscribe and like. And where are you viewing me from? You're not helping my allergies with all your cat hair. I'm not allergic to cats, but they just don't make it better. Ah. Me too. What do you mean you had a mini vacuum? For what? You guys look at my slippers. Oh, do you like it? I think I'm gonna get my beautiful white couches steamed. My vacuum sucker up thing, it works, but I really want to get them deep cleaned. That's what I want to do. Vacuum you. They have this thing in Petco. Oh my god, it's a mitt. You put it on your hand like a baseball mitt, and it's made out of Velcro. And you literally go over their body like that, and it just pulls the cat hair off. It's so satisfying. They both would let me do it. My cats are angels. They're not real. This one's like a dog. I got so blessed in my apartment. Now, Reese's, on the other hand, that we put to sleep, he was an asshole, but I loved him to death. He was just an asshole. He only loved his father. He would lick me and he would do a tumble salt and rub on me once in a while, but not sweet like these two. New Jersey. Yes, you have to get a Jungle Boogie. You know what I'm talking about? Really? So my cat, Noelle never never opened her mouth. This one did, but just like love bites. I don't really like holding my phone anymore. Mercedes, hold my phone. Can you hold my phone? Hold on. Oh, God. See, if I was in bed, I could lay on my nightstand. Here we go. There's cat hair everywhere. That's what I mean. If I had a boyfriend, he has to like my cats. Or, oh well. They come first. Any dating app I'm on, that's what I say. My cats, you don't like them, then you don't date me. They come with me. Hi, Simon. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Right? Like she was just about to give me a love bite. Yes. And there are some guys on the dating apps that have cats. I love cat guys. If a guy's into cats, they're lit because they have big hearts. There's this guy on Instagram, this big guy, a black guy with dreads, and girls love him. And he's famous. He sells cat shirts. His cat's name is Stinky. You should follow him. He's fucking amazing. Like, what the hell? And he literally rocks his cat like a baby. Jumps up on him. Like, that cat, like, I think that was his soulmate. He goes, I don't care. That's my, I'm good, Simon. How are you? The Warrior says, I think it's great you came out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out. So that was probably somebody that um is doing bad in life and doesn't like I don't get I haven't had that kind of a remark in a long time. I think I know who that was. How can you hate on somebody that bad? That's a reflection on them, right? I'm good, Simon. How are you, Simon? Can you imagine? So sad. That was definitely a girl. What makes people troll? Yeah. Like I could never. If I come across anyone's channel, I always like it. I always say like I always give positive feedback. And if I don't like it, I just don't say anything. I just scroll to another channel. So weird. They had this thing on Instagram. It was so sad. I know, honey. You're just like me. That's why I love you. There was, and they said it's very tasteless, and they should take it down. That's why you never know what someone's going through. It was people's birthday, and it was a family. And it was like the dad's birthday, and they were singing "Happy Birthday to you," and the dad was like smiling. And in the thing it said, "This father took his life 2 days after this." The next family, this father took his life a week later, and then the last one, the dad it was by himself. He celebrated his birthday by himself, and killed himself a week later. And then they said, but that's tasteless. Get that down off the internet, showing that family. But in another sense, like don't always believe what you see on the internet. Like girls dancing on TikTok. One girl killed herself that night. A lot of it's an act. You know what I mean? I'm talking to you, Simon, sweetie. I'm right here. I said I'm doing good. How are you? Simon, I'm here, sweetie. So that my point is, don't always think people have it all put together. I go to work every day because I have to work. I explained that to somebody at my work today, a coworker. I can't get personal, right? Right. And I'm like, you can't take your personal life here. So I don't have it all together. Trust me. Like, I can't say everything on here. There's some things I can't talk about. Some things, quiet, but I'm pretty open. I'm going to tell you guys about 90% of my life. I'm here to help you educate my experiences to help people. And you guys help me too. And we're always learning. I feel like, and my therapist, I ask her this, there's no finish line in life. Even when I go to therapy, like she'll say, Laura, what are we working on today? How do you feel from 1 to 10? Like, where do you want to be at? When she goes, when you walked in here a year ago, you were at this number. What do you want to accomplish? Your love life, your goals, your relationships, your finances. You're always building, so like you're not gonna. You guys get what I mean? I don't know. I'm going off the subject a little. I'm all over the place. Or maybe that's me, so you guys can answer me. And I told my therapist this. Does anybody do this too? I'm asking you guys now. Do you ever feel like that things are going too good? That scares you? Like, oh my God, something's got to happen now? because I get like that. Like, oh, I'm caught up with money. I'm having my hair's good. Everything's good, but oh no, this can't be. Like I almost like wait for something to happen bad. I'm not a reader. Can I read it online? Like Eckhart Tolle has a book, The Power of Now. I could read it online. Going back to spirituality, the first line in his book. You know what the first line in his book is? You are not your mind. Mind, body, and soul, right? We're not our minds. We have 3: mind, body, soul, right? What are we? He left already. We're souls. Souls reincarnate. That's why when you meet someone, we have a soul connection, because you're connected for life. Some people just don't want to get it, and you can't. I'm gonna shut up with that. My ADD is bursting right now. I'm going to write that down, Jungle Boogie. The guy lost his son, and he came up with an equation for happiness. Oh wow! Did they make a movie? I'd rather watch the movie. I hate reading. I probably fall asleep. I'm not a reader. I would read the same line over and over. I'm too hyper to read. Can I read it on like I can't read a book. I read my personal training book was 850 pages. That's the last time I read. It's to do with expectations being clear. No, it sounds amazing. Hold on. Solve for happy by moment. Audiobook, free download. It's audiobook. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Sanjay Sahu. 52 people. Welcome. Can you guys hit the like button? Hit it. What am I doing? I don't know what the hell that was. Please hit the like button. I see it. Everybody, welcome to my live. My name is Laura. I have a channel here on mental health. I'm very in a weird mood tonight. Right now, we are talking about a book Jungle Boogie's recommending about a guy who lost his son, and he came up with an equation for happiness. And the book is called Solve for Happy. And right here, I don't know. I'm a little, am I going to get banned for this?
So, as you know, I'm leaving Google. So,
I'll watch this later.
To do what? To do this.
This
is Ali, for those of you who have not met him.
I'll watch
so
this
handsome.
Later.
So
I think it's like a,
Ali.
I'll watch it later. I'm interested. I'm all over the internet. I like my iPad. I journal. I work out. Listen, somebody asked about how you stop drinking. You got to do things to keep your mind sharp. Better for future too. So you don't get like diseases, dementia and all that. Right? Yes. Double tap Laura's nose. Yes. Thank you, Jungle Boogie. No, Gary, I'm not married, sweetheart. Are you new, Gary? If you guys are new, hit like and hit subscribe, please. You guys, when you like my videos and you subscribe, everybody sees me more. And Mercedes wants you to hit the like and subscribe button. Right, Mercedes? Stay here. Don't go in the screen all the way. She's like, Mom, you've been home now how many hours and you're still not going in bed? Okay. We're going to bed soon, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bubba. I call her Bubba. She's Bubba. So she got jealous before because Noelle is my other cat. And Noelle, all right, was playing with the, there's a little toy there with a little, a butterfly. So sweet. Hi, Lion. Dusty Country Garage. Hi, Sanjay. Welcome everybody to my live. I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. Mercedes, can you stop? No, I can't stop. She just likes too much. Look at that screen. Look how pretty you look. Are you a good girl or a bad girl? You want to be bad, I can tell. You're looking at something. Ugh, don't go on the table. She licks so much, almost too much. Do you see yourself? You're in like so many of my videos. Do you know that? I do have her on a diet, and I know you guys can't tell because she doesn't look it yet, but when I pick her up, I could tell she's losing weight. She's lighter, believe it or not. So. Aw, they like you. I know. Noelle's not a licker. Noelle over there, she's out cold. She's so jealous. If I play with Noelle, she has to come over. It's amazing. See Noelle sleeping? Like I'll be playing with her with the butterfly, and she came over before. I'm like, you don't even play with the butterfly. Bleak Brown, you're new. I'm seeing a lot of new names tonight. Oh, you could tell? Yeah, like, she's been running back and forth, back and forth. I got her those crunchy balls. I'm like, wow. I'm like, she was really playing a long time. I throw her the ball. She runs after it, puts it in her mouth, brings it back to me. So she's getting her exercise. Bleak Brown. Yes, I love cats, especially girl cats. Yeah, she's very sweet. Very. I couldn't have asked for a sweeter cat. So, and then my daughter has Paris. Paris is all white. She can get frisky, but plays. Can we show the live your sister? Paris? Paris is getting big. I mean, she's tiny. Oh, yeah. I don't want you walking
End of 24.
So, like, Mercedes and Noelle are my cats, right? When I was with my daughter's father, Noelle had Reese's. They grew up together. We separated them. So Reese's was on his own for a while. Reese's is the one that just passed away. I'm still heartbroken, and I will be forever. So my daughter's like, I want to get my own cat. What are you trying to do? I wonder what my couch is. So she got Paris. So Reese is the one that just passed away, the orange cat. Let's have a picture of him. Jungle Boogie's seen Reese a million times. Oh, here's Paris. Here's a picture. She's getting big. She's only 6 months. She looks big here, but she doesn't. That's my daughter holding Paris. She's all white. Can you see her? She's so tiny and skinny, but she looks big there. She's not that big. She's so skinny. Here's me and my mom and sisters just last week on Easter. My mom's in the middle. See me on the end? Alright, now I'm getting cold. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys. So look at Reese's.
What? 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 Stop it.
He's the one that passed away.
I will let you out.
It's so sad. I have so many videos. She's not huge for 6 months. She just appears big in that photo. Look, I'm going to show you. She's just long. She's a peanut. Look at her. She's a baby. She's got big ears. That's why I fell in love with her. You could park a car in her ears. She's just long. She's like she's small. Oh, he was beautiful. His green eyes. And then as he got older, he developed freckles. Just a video, Harry.
I know, I need to do that.
Oh, never mind. That was okay. Oh, I could be here all night showing you guys. But hey, she's hitting her. They're bitch slapping each other. You leave her. Hey, get away from her. Am I signal? Am I signal? You guys, I'm sorry. You guys know what my goal, you know what my dream is? Guess what my dream is if I came into a big sum of money? Let me see who can guess. I want to see who has the answer. No, I know Paris. My daughter in Paris. Look at her ears. She loves my daughter. I think she gets like separation anxiety. I'm sorry. Let's talk about something. Ask me something. I'll get off the cat subject. Then I got pictures the day we put Reese's to sleep. Look, this is literally when we put him down. I was saying my final goodbye. All right, I got to get off this because I'm going to start crying. Yes! Jungle Buggy, you knew exactly. Did I say it already? Oh my God. But it's really, I was going to say a cat sanctuary. But you're close enough. I like dogs too. That is amazing. You know, this is why I tell the younger generation, you're 18, you don't have to go to college right away. Really, oh my God, life goes so fast. I'm 52. Like, I tell my daughter, you could be anything you want to be. She's like, my GPA was so low. I'm like, she's a makeup artist. I know, see? I know, I don't even realize I say it. I can't be a vet now, but even a veterinarian assistant, you need schooling for that. But cat sanctuary, you just have money, you can just, whatever. Anyway. She was bitch slapping her a minute ago. Why? Because Noelle was sleeping nice. No, none of them are. Nope. So expensive. That's so rewarding, man. It's amazing. I look at my cats and cry. I look at dogs and cry. I just like. I don't know how people can hurt an animal. That's just so sick. You know? So who's on here right now? We got 16 people in here. I have Super Chat open. I haven't had I don't like to ask for money. It's tacky. Like I've gotten money, like my first couple lives, I got a couple $100 and I haven't gotten it since. I don't know. I've been saying, and I really think this is something to do with that weirdo that was my mod that stalked me. And Jungle Boogie, like, yeah, are you? I grew up with dogs. I love dogs too. I made him a special mod. Like, you're a mod, but isn't there a higher up mod? I feel like he did something. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, he can't. Excuse me. I would have to end this soon because I'm really sleepy. What do you mean? No, I've been getting more people, but I know he can't get into my account, and get my money on here. I don't make much. It's just weird. Ever since yeah, I know. You're right. Hi, Shanika. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get off too, sweetie. I'm glad you came on. Tonight was a good live. We did a lot of nutrition talk, and I like that. I want to focus more on that, to be honest. I get more excited about that than the hair business. I really want to get out of that. So I will be on tomorrow late. I don't want to promise. Definitely not Friday. And then Saturday I'll be on. Again, I'm so sleepy. And I'm all talked out. I'm going to down this bottle and drink water. I love you guys. Jungle Boogie, thanks for modding me up tonight. Oh, honey, I'm leaving. Hi, Mandy Candy. But I'm saying goodnight, sweetie. I can't talk anymore. Oh, you too, honey. I'm sorry I'm leaving. I'll be on tomorrow night and I'll be on Saturday. Love you guys. Good night. Have a good night.